with back spasms. No Nigel Pack today for Miami. Their starting point guard is out with a lower extremity injury. Now Cleveland from the baseline. Tough shot. It comes to Omier. And here's this Miami offense, averaging 85 a game during this 7-game win streak. And Isaiah Wong hits the three.
Look to score fast.
Mills turns it over. Norchad Omier leading the break. Bounce pass. Comes back to Omier. Thunder from Miami.
Kane's group that's engaged. They want the hardware. They want to be like that 2013 team.
Mills almost turned it over. Worley fights for it and gets the tough basket inside. Now Omier coming off a double-double. Joseph shakes Mills, kicks to the corner. Three ball is good. What a poplar.
Drive and kick, but an understanding of his connection with the guys.
Wong cleaving the Florida State defense. No resistance. Wong in consideration for ACC Player of the Year. Finding Omier. Offensive rebound. Ball never hit the rim. Shot clock didn't reset. It doesn't matter.
An explosive group, but it's how they get there. As they try to maximize possessions. They get a lot of runouts. They got a lot of efficient guys. A runout like that, the Logan Poplar.
Florida State ambushed from the get-go. Darren Green launches and hits. They need that from him.
Find some sort of rhythm here on the road in this ruckus environment.
Joseph, step back on Green. Everything falling for Miami, now 7 of 9 here in the first 4 minutes plus.
It's coming. They're just quietly getting back in transition. That's a losing effort.
Mills slips under Walker and gets the bounce. Caleb Mills coming off a career high last time out, 27. Here's Omier. Down the lane, through the contact. Muscles it up and in, no call. Plenty of time to shoot. Down low, Omier. Blocked at the rim by McLeod, the 7'4" sophomore from Philly.
I remember Trent Forrest saying, I'd play 24 minutes a game, and I'd be gassed after those 24 minutes because the all-out effort.
Walker, the highway calls.
That could have gone in slow motion, and Walker had the finish.
Green follows his shot and hits. Stripped away. Miami pushing. Down low, Jordan Miller, who has been a rock of consistency all season for this Miami team.
Miami's been feasting inside the painted area. Finally, a first sign of resistance from Florida State, and yet another live ball turnover that leads to a hoof on the other side for Jordan Miller.
That's 3 by my count breakaway dunks for Miami.
Yeah, Florida State is just gifting what is the most efficient scoring team in the ACC, run out after run out.
Meanwhile, Darren Green hits the 3, his second triple. And the rebound to Florida State and Deontay Green.
At this point, if I'm Miami, I'm not taking anything beyond the arc. Obviously capable there, but they are owning the inside.
Meanwhile, Baba Miller, his 6th 3 on his 19th attempt. Miami at home this season, a perfect 15-0. Anthony Walker off the nice feed. Bensley Joseph got the start at point guard for Miami.
Really, those last 4 games since the Louisville win, I mean, he has taken off on a rocket ship, being efficient, going for 20-plus night after night.
We get a Christian Watson sighting, freshman wearing 3 for Miami, just his 10th game of the season. Miller inside, the basket counts. On Isaiah Wong, didn't get much on the shot. He wanted a foul.
Now Mills can't worry about that. He's got to get back defensively and guard.
Omier drops it off to Beverly for the easy 2. Shot clock down to 3. Beverly launches and connects.
You'll live with those mates.
There's Baba Miller, tipped up by McLeod. Into the embrace of Omier. The other way, Joseph running ahead of the pack, +1. They come into this game having lost 4 in a row, 7 of 8, and the only win in that span against Louisville, who sits near the bottom of the ACC. And Omier, now he's just rubbing it in.
That's the ability to score in bunches that Miami presents.
It has
really
to
open this
quickly.
thing up.
And there's Green putting an end to a 14-0 Miami run. Green, near turnover. Wong went for the steal. Rushed the shot. Joseph the outlet the other way. Poplar the two-handed flush. Poplar knocks it away. It's Walker on the breakout. Throwdown City.
When you bring in a guy like Poplar, that's just another weapon for this group offensively. How about Bensley Joseph, who's offering one up there for 3 and gets it to go? He's your best perimeter defender.
You knew you were going to catch a couple of strays. Chandler Jackson knocks down the 3. That's the freshman from Memphis.
Just think about this stat. You're at 50 right now. You're shooting 64% from the field, 56 from 3. It's because of the shots they've been afforded in this game, and they've earned them, no question. This was much like, look, the Wake Forest game. You score 96, you shoot 60% from the field.
Jackson with another 3.
Coach Ham's not that kind of guy. Look, this is the tale of 2 seasons. Florida State's not that group right now, and Miami's one of the best teams in the nation. And you're at the end of the season, and this is what you get. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's a group that's done a lot of losing this year, and it's worn on them, but you still got to go out there and play with some pride here in the second half.
Now Miller. Worley thought about the 3, hesitated, nearly traveled.
He did travel. He got away with that one.
And Cleveland cashes in. That is 8 straight baskets for Florida State. Florida State in the midst of a 13-1 run. Jordan Miller through 3 defenders. 16 for the redshirt senior. Now Darren Green, one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Jackson, the freshman. Deontay Green was calling for it. Cleveland, so good from the mid-range. Frame impacting the shot.
Wong thought he created space, but it's 6'11". With that reach, there's no such thing.
And the lay-in by Jackson at the other end. And the Noles are 10 out of 12 from the field here in the second half. Joseph falling away.
For them to stack wins or win it all consistently here down the stretch.
Meanwhile, Virginia's struggled of late as Wong releases and hits.
Yeah, Virginia's very reliant on a 3-point shot. And they've kind of become an inefficient shooting team there. They've needed more from Beekman as Florida State again gets one downhill.
Cleveland thought about the 3 instead, puts it on the floor. Maneuvers past Walker. Mills puts it on the floor to the rim. It's good.
That's just too easy. Harlan Beverly not in a proper stance.
Wong lost it. There's Worley. 2-on-2 against Beverly. The layup good, and Florida State. Nigel Pack out. Omier stripped by Worley. Here's Green. Pull up 3. It's good. And
wow.
Florida State down by as many as 25.
12 fast break points in the second half to Miami 0.
Miller falling away. Offensive rebound, put back, and the foul. Norchad Omier. And Florida State with a chance to take the lead. Mills driving inside, and the Noles lead for the first time today. Mills driving on Wong, the up and under. And Florida State back up by 1. Corin over Poplar. Florida State has won 4 in a row on Miami's home floor.
Watch Corin is the dive guy.
Cleveland against Omier. Hit the side of the backboard.
Omier needs to get down on a block and try and make some plays through the post as well.
Miller against Corin. Got the freshman in the air and gets the 2.
Miller so good in space. Cleveland gave up nothing there.
Shot clock at 6. Now it's Miller. A lot of dribbling. Miller lost it. Cleveland ahead of the pack. Throws it down.
Got away with a lot of steps. Turning the water off on the Kings.
4-point lead, the largest for Florida State, but Wong gets the crowd to its feet. Crowd still standing. Wong over Cleveland. Off the side of the backboard.
Flat or a high ball screen, but let Mills determine if he can once again get past Wong.
Horn set the screen. Mills kicks to the corner. Green with 7 minutes and change to go in this half. Miller posting up Worley. Miller with the left hand. Omier the follow. Miami by 1.
Mills has to get to the painted area and try to make a play here.
10-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Mills got his man in the air. Throws it up off the window and in. Florida State by 1. Final 20 seconds. Miami out of timeouts. Wong puts it on the floor in the painted area. Kicks it out. Poplar to inbound. Miller for 3 for the lead. Got it! Final chance. Florida State. Worley. Cleveland for the win. It's good! Matthew Cleveland stuns Miami!
No, the kids call it the clapback. So cool the sheep count him when he sleeps. Matthew Cleveland delivers the punctuation of all punctuations. A season that's been forgettable. Florida State provides a moment against their rival.